Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
And that, in a way, makes the multiple camera angles of this meta in some strange ways, because does that mean that the characters themselves can see over their shoulder?
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Yeah, once the game switched from fixed camera angles to over the shoulder, the entire world of Resident Evil had several years of collective motion sickness until they got used to it.
Same.
That's
actually.
canon.
Yeah, no, same though, actually.
So yeah, we're back as Leon now.
Over there. Easy as pie.
So is this taking place at the same time as what we played with Grace?
Yeah, like right after she opens or removes the crane from Leon's path.
So, these enemies are not as threatening when you're Leon. But he's got other problems at the moment.
When Leon's having a fit, they can be a little more threatening.
So they're just making an action scene version of the microwave hallway.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Put a pin on that in that thought for a bit.
Did I accidentally predict something again? I'm assuming by that pregnant pause that the answer is yes.
My friend, it actually wasn't in the game until you just said it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I laughed at that chainsaw on Liquid Evo. That's the kind of callback I'm here for.
It's good that Leon made a habit of bringing the body armor, given that now he's getting bit on every part of his body and not just his diseased neck.
I hope that this also turns into the traditional end-of-game Resident Evil shooting gallery with the added mix that Leon is also slowly dying a fox die.
Is it really an added mix? It seems to happen to this poor guy on the reg.
You know, I was gonna make a crack about a part of Leon that doesn't get bitten by zombies, but really they could pour it in an animation from Dead Rising.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Fantastic.
Keycard? I don't need no fucking keycards.
No, you...
One of 3 lines from Duke Nukem Forever that's actually funny.
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, Leon Newcomb, you do need key cards, and they're probably shaped like a stupid bird from a foreign country you don't know of, and it's like, time to learn some bird history. Ah, the skewer.
Honestly, the funniest part of that sequence is that instead of doing a key card, Duke just opens the door with a quick time event minigame, which is somehow become even more dated than key cards.
But back in the day, Leon would have been able to do that. If this were 6, Leon would have done it, and he would have made a cheesy one-liner.
Leon would have done a power slide into the door and then immediately stumbled on a body on the other side.
That's correct. He would have looked like a fucking clown doing it, but that's because of what we were talking about last video with the player being in control of the chaos. This room was the one where I died 12 times, I believe. Just this big area here. Because, I mean...
This one I think could get tricky, yeah, because there's a bunch of lickers that show up like this, too.
So does Leon, like, have opportunities to stealth kill lickers at all? Like,
yes.
Okay.
You can also parry lickers and get instant kills like that. In fact, there's also a Chivo if you parry a licker and cut its tongue off.
Is the achievement called You Need a New Name?
I forget what it's called. No, I think it's like Cat Got Your Tongue.
Oh.
That's
Also
almost
very
as good.
good given Leon being a part of the furry community is a big cat.
I'm just glad these lickers formed an orderly queue. One at a time, folks.
Now that's RE5 tech right there. Chris and Sheva backing up into a hallway for 500 lickers to come at them.
I'm noticing a connected theme in your gameplay between this video and the last, which is aggressive licker genital damage.
You want to know one of the most frightening things about liquors is there's an implication that some people take as canon that liquors are evolved Crimson Heads.
This must be the room.
They're actually still human beings on the same level as the default zombies are. They're just fucking crazy Voldo freaks now. That's a scary thing I don't like to think about, that a liquor might have feelings. What Netflix shows do you think he likes?
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
I can't believe I didn't recognize Voldo's voice actor.
Amazing, they got him for this game, right?
Same guy who voiced Gordon Freeman. It's uncanny.
Well, they definitely got the mocap down.
You've just reminded me of a mod that someone did of this game that replaced all the liquor voice clips in air quotes, with Michael Jackson he's.
Well, they do have pretty sweet moves.
It is a little unsettling, to say the least.
Well, to hear a half dozen of them echoing in this room would be hilarious.
He really does move like Voldo.
At this point, I think I'm just trying to get that Chibo.
I love it, you're just messing with this poor dude. He's so meaty.
I guess this is also a pretty good demonstration of like the Mortal Edge's increased parry window.
I'm so glad we know what the Mortal Edge is now so that I can talk about edging with you guys.
So is the Mortal Edge like a straight upgrade from the hatchet?
It is not. Like, it is actually like, it's not upgradable at all. I think its durability is like straight up worse.
Yeah, so that's the trade-off is damage and durability are demonstrably worse, but the parry window is fucking huge. You'll basically always perfect parry with it.
Yeah, you basically just press the ready button and you'll parry basically anything.
See, if Leon were like
generous.
20 years younger, he'd actually be able to run while repairing the hatchet.
Oh, so there's guys in the tubes.
Hey, how you doing?
Ooh, good thing you're using the Silencer 9.
Oh, very nice. That's cool that it actually had an
The
effect.
Silencer 8 just wouldn't cut it, Liquidy Poo. We have to bring the best tech available.
Well, hey, this is a sneaking mission. And so we actually do need a silencer because, yeah, these dudes are worse than the noisy zombie. How much they hate that shit.
If I could use one word to describe the gameplay loop in Leon's section of the game, it would definitely be stealth.
You know, you are right. Argate, why did you do that?
I just wanted to show off that like there was a dude in there, and then I fucked up on trying to get a stealth kill on the liquor.
Honestly, though, demonstrating that the silencer doesn't alert the liquors like that was really cool. They really did think of everything.
I actually didn't realize it until Liquidy pointed it out. Like I just didn't. I just had the silencer.
I mentioned in my my letters bonus video that I was still using the alligator snapper. I'm the guy who always stuck with the default RE4 pistol. People are like, do you use the red 9 or the black tail? And I'm like,
Haven't changed much, have ya?
well, the Punisher is always the chaos answer, but especially in RE4. I love that damn thing. You can hit through shields with it. It's just so useful.
I think I got a parry on the liquor's tongue there, but I think it actually has to be a perfect parry.
Yeah.
My
the
favorite
Chivo.
thing about the Blacktail is that when you use it with the Ditman glitch, which we've talked about before, that speeds up all of Leon's animations, with a fully upgraded Blacktail, the animation for reloading is sped up so quickly that you actually can't reload at all while the glitch is active.
His hand's just too shaky. He can't do it.
Yeah.
Wait until a couple more minutes in the video. That's gonna start happening to him thanks to the disease.
I like
glad
how the
that
timing
his-
for the timing for your bouts is exactly like my first playthrough, where they happen between combat.
Is it possible to
Yeah.
happen during combat aside from that one
Oh,
time?
absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
that is the intent, and that did happen to me the first time I played it. But like on this
I'd
one,
be
it's like,
curious to know like if there are specific triggers, whether like certain events will always trigger Leon's sickness, or if it's pseudo random.
I don't think so.
You know what game did that really well? BioShock 1. It was awesome, upgrading my health so much with my Eve and all of that. And then that sequence happens where you get mentally hijacked by your operator, and indeed, you lose that health bit by bit in a sequence that's still as tough as the game already was, with armored splicers that can now resist your elements, and you are back to having like no fucking health. And it's awesome. It's one of my favorite moments in any horror game, is when your fucking code yellow shit drains your HP, because it's not random. Everything is hand-placed.
I am feeling sympathetic pain
scary.
in my own back just watching Leon crab walk like this.
Oh,
like, he's
dude.
gonna need a back compress at some point.
Have you ever tried to do this in real life? I can do it for like 1 minute, and then it hurts.
Dude, you feel it in your thighs the most.
Also, yeah, Tim, there was a stealth kill on the liquor a couple minutes ago.
That dude is so fired. It was his only job to guard that switch. He's looking around at it like, wait, did I hear someone press that?
Looking?
Yeah, like how bats look around. Or how dolphins look around with their voices. Or like how, I don't know, the spaghetti eyeball monster looks around.
The concept of liquor echolocation is too terrifying for me to consider.
Well, how do you think they see?
They don't. I thought that was the whole point.
Well, but they have to have some method of acquiring targets. What, do you think that their brain has ear holes in it?
There's going to be a new generation of liquors that where Umbrella splices them into with bat DNA, and then they get echolocation.
That was in 5. 5 had bat zombies.
Oh yeah, they were the ones who took down Kirk's helicopter.
R.I.P. to Kirk. They didn't give enough of a shit about Kirk. They should have cared about Kirk
And that
as
led
much
to
as
the
they cared
first
about Mike.
instance of the word fuck being used in the Resident Evil series.
You're goddamn right it is! The series grew up that day.
Wait,
Thanks,
that was in
Kirk.
5?
Yeah.
I thought the first time was Mia saying, "It fucking hurts!" But,
No, 5 I believe has a fuck. 5, they blew it on a very important moment, and you know what that important moment is? The moment where a person would really say it. Yeah. 7 did the same. Oh yeah, make that green, green, and green.
All right, we got a key. We can move on back to the elevator.
You know, the quality of the stories hasn't really changed that much over the course of the series. Like, they're all still kind of hokey. But the quality of the dialogue improved significantly once they got writers who understood how people use the English language.
I agree. It was
Honestly, I'd say like the biggest jump might have just been from 1 to 2.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a bunch of liquors up here now.
yeah, that's fine.
We'll just
Oh, I
make our
really
way
hoped
through.
we could have used the canister on them.
You could have gotten a pentakill if you had done that, but it seems like there are even more at LiquorCon 2026.
Amazingly, coughing there did not alert them.
LiquorCon 2026, I hardly know her.
No, I'm pretty sure at LiquorCon, that's where I got like my 150-year-old cask of whiskey that I just keep under my desk at all times. It's like a comfort item to me. Leon's over here like, God, I'm glad I didn't give this to Grace so that I can not fire it.
When you think about it, I know her. Really, I hardly know her. Really is the 2010s equivalent of Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road?
There was a tracking module we picked up in that room that now is full of liquors. It had a very specific number, 10,100. I got curious just now, like what that number translated to in binary, and it's just the number 20. I don't really know why. So if anyone knows, I'd love to I'd love to know why, like, if there's any significance to that tracking module.
Sure, try that a third time. I'm sure it'll work this time.
Oh, the belly flop was great.
These things never learn.
Oh, you say that. But they're learning to gang up on him, all right.
They all have the same thought individually. I don't think that really counts.
Oh, so they don't have
Not
a
much
hive mind
coordination among these
intelligence.
fellas.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about the Voldo connection, and now I want to see a mod where they're all Voldo.
Yes, dude, and you make them upside down so they pelvic thrust at you.
Liquidy Poo, I would pay you not to make that mod.
I'll give you my payment info later.
I appreciated this section of the game a lot because I'm like Leon. I detest lickers for what they did to me in RE2. Those things made me piss my damn pants. My pants were full of piss. And it's so cathartic to be able to just take on an army of the fucking things.
How is it that we've gone through 23 of these videos and I've only just realized now that there's a second, like, purple-pink bar around the health bar when playing as Leon? I'm guessing, is that supposed to be like the durability?
That is the body armor. That is
it's
the
body armor. Okay.
The
The
reason
hatchet itself is its durability meter.
Right.
The reason
right,
you didn't notice it is because Leon's only had it for 4 or 5 videos. We bought it in the Raccoon City portion, so we didn't have it earlier. Also,
wasn't
there are
until
more
I joined-
important things to look at than the heads-up display in the corner. Whoa.
It wasn't until I joined this particular project that it never really occurred to me just how difficult
There
it
it
is.
is.
Never really occurred to me like how difficult it is to make jokes about a game that you've never seen while also trying to pay attention to it at the same time.
I appreciate your juggling act, my friend. It has become a fantastic source of comedy, but also it's been fun to watch.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pause lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
You've got the perspective that we had when we played it, but you're saying it out loud.
Aerosol monitor warning. Pause lockdown unavailable.
Yes! Yes, you are using it.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
And now you can see that the bout does happen during combat.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, this particular room reminded me a lot of the Paul W.S. Anderson movies.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Okay, so before
Yeah.
we get into anything else, I want to show off now that we're at the end of the game. There was a glitch that allowed you to get basically infinite ammo by loading in one gun's ammo onto another. So I've
Whoa.
loaded the SMG ammo onto the Requiem.
You have 40 Requiem shots?
Yep. Also,
Plus 364. Hello.
You found the legendary gunsmith from Phantom Pain.
yeah. So that Jiva was for getting 3 enemies with one Requiem shot.
We haven't unlocked his true potential unless you get a grenade launcher where the Requiem is the underbarrel of the grenade launcher, and then the Requiem on top of that has an underbarrel that shoots, I don't know, instant kill stun grenades or something.
Man, I forgot about that glitch. But yeah, there's a couple of quirks to how this works. If you do any animation that puts the gun away, you go back to pulling out the intended gun.
Functionality.
Oh, so it's kind of like the Ditman where when you swapped to the striker itself and then aimed the gun, that would cancel the glitch. Along with a couple of other more specific things.
Yeah, so things like going up a ladder would do it. Doing a melee parry would
Nice,
would
bro.
revert your weapon.
Simply readying the hatchet does it.
Yeah.
The elevator.
I am so glad that Leon S. Kennedy has played Dark Souls because he knows how to do item swapping. I can't wait to see how he poop walks.
Actually, one of my favorite examples of that is in
Also,
sorry.
Here's something fun. I'm gonna load up an empty Requiem with a full SMG clip.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed us something kind of similar to that.
In my
Was that
video,
Liquidy
Liquidy
Poo's
mentioned
footage?
that he posted a GIF of it. This is what Liquidy posted a GIF of.
Right,
And
right.
Leon, my dude, Grace uses a speed loader. That would be way faster for loading 50 bullets into this thing. Imagine a
60
speed
bullets,
loader
actually.
that size. It's like a dinner plate.
Yeah, when it comes to these kinds of like really specific glitches, one of my favorite examples is from the Game Boy Advance version of Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time.
I can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
Oh, that's just like a thing in Mario 64 where like you like die from fall damage but land in a cannon at the same time.
Yeah, like the prince can still fall into bottomless pits and will die from fall damage, but he's completely invulnerable and can also pass through enemies. And then there's in the late in that game, there's a specific enemy that grabs you and hugs you, and if you do that while the glitch is active, then you get sunlocked.
Well, let me tell you, Leon STD Kennedy could use some of that invulnerability right now.
Almost there, Sherry. Not done yet.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon. I need to hurry.
I thought someone had spoiled the game for me there, and I was like, how could you have done that to me? But it was totally out of context.
Patrick, you should not be allowed to be a butler if your name is Patrick. You have to change it to something fancier.
What?
Yeah, like chives.
Now that we've got control of Grace again, we do get 2 more notes. And at this point, I was freaking out because like, where the fuck is the last note that I missed? It's just over here.
Like Mr. Bates. No, that's the name of a butler.
God, that's every note in the goddamn game? One thing that really blows my mind about your LPs is how you manage to get like every achievement in one playthrough. How do you do that?
I missed 2 raccoons playing through for the LP.
Those are the Raccoon City survivors of your trophy collection onslaught.
I'm still missing a file. I should probably go back and get it. I don't even know what I'm missing.
Am I about to call back to RE1 like I think I've done in every one of your Let's Plays? I think in every one I have said, what a mansion. Hey, that's not a mansion. That's just another fucking office.
It's a little small to be a mansion, but yeah,
wow.
We seem to have stumbled
a mansion?
we seem to have stumbled upon Spencer's private office, which is very vintage.
He would have had to go up like 8 flights of stairs to get here.
M?
Wonder what that's about.
Clearly it stands for Matilda. It's named after Oswald's favorite Roald Dahl book.
Yeah, that's where the name of Leon's gun came from. Oh, it makes so much sense now.
Oh, I wonder what got swept under the rug there.
Yo, why are you making fun of his fucked up carpet? Okay. In real life, it would be so hard to get that rug flat with all that furniture on it. I get it. Why are you making fun of Spencer's study? He's an old man who clearly had regrets about the absolutely horrific things that he did. Hey, we don't like forgive him for any of that, right? Like he's still a fucker who I'm glad got pushed out a window onto rocks? Are you?
I'm glad someone took the opportunity to clean all the piss and shit stains on Oswald's wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oswald, that ends well.
But yeah, like, I don't think anyone actually like forgives Spencer for like anything, but
it's funny because really when you think about it, Oswald Spencer's biggest hater is Wesker.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Exactly. No offense to the game. No offense to this game. I completely don't buy the twist. That's stupid. The twist is very stupid. Hackneyed, poorly explained, and very, very quick to dump a huge character change on you like that. It's dumb. But you know what? I don't give a shit, because these are the Fast and Furious games, basically. The plot changes on the whim of the director. And you know what? If you want Spencer to have depth, go ahead. I'm on board.
Personally, like, I actually kind of do see, like, a world where, like, he does kind of, like, come to, regret things because he's at the end of his life, and coming to terms with your mortality does kind of do things to you. Whether or not people actually do forgive him is another thing entirely.
I'd have to rewatch the scene from, the mansion, the aforementioned scene where he gets thrown out a window.
That's what I'm saying, is that he doesn't seem to have any regrets. It seems like that was written into this game for the first time. And it's like, okay, that's fine.
Definitely was.
I'm okay with that.
He had regrets that he didn't go far enough.
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh no. Please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
What does the creator desire?
Rosebud.
Okay. There's gonna be multiple endings, I take it. This is Mia and Zoe all over again.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. I'm gonna destroy Opus. You promise you'll end this.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
At least I could save you.
No!
wish I could have saved you, Leon.
I bet it fooled a lot of folks who were not willing to accept the thing I just said. That fucking
shouldn't it be falling agent or fallen agent?
No, I think these are just the trophies you get for beating the game on like specific difficulties.
Congrats, Rebecca Chambers. You are now the Rising Rookie officially. Enjoy your alligator snapper.
The trophy for getting the bad ending is, well, you done goofed it, kid.
But yeah, this is a valid ending of the game. We got the result screen and everything.
Yeah, and you get your... You get your rewards and everything, so on a speedrun, it's actually beneficial to end the game there.
So, C. Jacobs, I want to throw this in real quick before the end of the video. I chose destruction because my interpretation was, fuck Spencer, I don't believe him, I'm doing what Leon says.
My man!